Punishment's arrive. Feel like I am on my own once again. And everyone I've loved has turned their back to me. I pushed them all away with words I couldn't say. I tried to change their minds with promises to find, but it all amounts to nothing. Falling deep inside, I know I'll never change. Compromise for nothing.
Hello. Hello, we are back. So, time to finish the game. Hopefully. I don't feel like it's the end, but like it is the end. And we'll see. I'm sure there's going to be a lot left. Right? I don't know. We'll see. Standing here, I kind of realized, don't these two guys have the exact same haircut? I mean, it looks really close, right? Like the right side of the head, like the hair is mostly down, and the other side it's swept back. Like I do think like Victor's hair is less swept back than Kaiser's, because like Victor, it's like it like ends here, but Kaiser it ends like there. Like it just keeps going back all the way to the ear, but with him it's like it stops like halfway. And then on this side, it really is the same, isn't it? I don't know if I can get better angle on that. That really looks the same. This is like really minor difference, right? They should have been brothers. That would have been appropriate. And again, like it feels like there's more details on Victor's skin than my skin. Than than Kaiser's skin. Kaiser, it's like his face is polished until it's literally marble. But Kaiser, like there's, I don't know, it feels like there's more shadows on his face. There's more of a skin tone. Like, I mean, like, yeah, again, like Kaiser's like a little bit too white, honestly. I mean, like you look at her, she's a little bit tanned. Okay, yeah, she's like a ghostly white, to be fair. Yeah, she's even whiter than Kaiser. Anyway, we're done talking about how white these these Koreans are.
Can't battle your way through an entire army. I can rally the Snow Guardians from Frosthold. We can support you at Mount Salvation.
Well, I guess that's true.
You must set the human souls free.
Oh, okay. So that is what triggered it.
I will head back to the Holy Order.
I'll leave too.
Yep, hurry up. Hurry up.
We should all get moving.
Stay safe.
Kaiser, Arena, you know by now, the fate of humanity rests in your hands. Be careful and be strong.
I'm sure I don't need a teleporter there. Surely. Surely a teleporter won't be relevant when I go there. Yes. Yep, he did that automatically.
1,000 years ago? Mother sealed air now? But I'm worried that you're far weaker than Mother.
Maybe, but we're not alone.
But my mother's not convinced it will be enough. Kaiser, she has decided to bestow all of her power and abilities to you.
But that was sudden.
Mother said that this way, along with everybody's help, There is a chance you might be able to stop Aramon.
Okay, so I guess there isn't going to be a twist with her. Like, if we're getting her abilities and stuff, like, I guess she's not really going to be a factor in the finale, huh?
But if she does this, her body will disintegrate.
Mother has made her decision, but I can't accept it. Can you prove you really are worthy of her sacrifice?
Are you going to fight me?
She is my world, my everything.
I understand. Fair enough. If you want to fight, I understand. White Phoenix dimension. She's the White Phoenix? Looks more like a rooster, but I get it.
Liana, is that you? This means...
Yes, I am a Voidrax.
Oh, really?
How were you able to hide this from me all these years?
I never wanted to deceive you, Alina.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit difficult to see like the depth perception on this.
Things between the Voidrax and humans are slightly troublesome. Even before
Wait a second. I can barely hear what she's saying. Sorry about that. Just like, what is happening? Yeah, honestly. Let's see. Surely this will be fine. We don't need sound effects at this point. I thought sound effects would affect the sound effects in the cutscenes. I don't think so. I think there's just almost zero sound effects in cutscenes from what I've seen.
Mother and Arena fused, Mother found me on a battlefield. I was just a child then, but she taught me how to hide, to change my appearance, how to maintain a human form, and pass myself off as a gifted one. Isn't she your friend, Arena? Are you just going to stand there and watch her die?
Ninhursag, we have been through much together. But we both know we have to stop Aramon or all will be lost. If that's what she wants, I have to respect her will.
That's nonsense!
Yeah, I am really struggling with the depth perception on this. And she's clearly not supposed to be that strong too, which is also weird. Like if I was like doing my best combos. Well, we'll see. Is that it? I mean, probably. I mean, she's not supposed to be a fighter. I thought there might be a twist with her, but I thought like an evil twist. Oh, wow.
Celeria. Generals. What's
Oh,
happening?
we're really
Where am I?
speeding through this, huh?
This is an alternate dimension created by Liana.
Do not worry. It's safe here.
Ninhursag,
There is no need for sorrow, my friend. Life always has an end.
Are we gonna have everybody
Are you ready?
everybody join their power into Kaiser? Maybe that'd be probably the best idea. Seems it. Okay. Okay, this is at least believable that this could take down Ahriman. 'Cause I was like, okay, just because we get her power doesn't really mean that much. Oh, double trigger? Wow, that's double trigger as hell.
I feel it. Its power, it's unimaginable.
You've inherited not only Solaria's energy, but the General's as well.
Yeah, definitely required.
This power comes with a responsibility. I will stop Ahriman.
Dusted, right? Yeah. Not even some final words. Okay. I mean, I guess they said some words, I guess. It's kind of weird though that she's a Voidrax. Like, so she wasn't even Solaria's creation even. Nope, now you gotta marry me. It's your only option. You got nothing else to live for. Like, anyway, I'm a god thing now. Bye. I gotta go fight the thing. Yeah, I was wondering like how they were gonna come into this, because I was like, it'd be kind of weird if there was a lot of fights with those guys. So yeah, that does simplify it and explain how you get a bit of a power boost, of course. So is that going to be fusion mode now, or what? I feel like I vaguely remember that maybe the first scene of the game was like in this field, maybe. Like a really dumb flash forward, flashback type moment. Like, I'm pretty confident here. I'll have to go back and check, but like I'm pretty sure that's what it was. And I was like, okay, I don't know what the heck's happening. Like, I think you might even have been in this form, which was like, what? What's this mean? You know? Like, is this in the past or future or what? You know? There was like no way to know at the time. Oh, wow. Just everything. Fusion. Yeah, double trigger.
Hurry, Kaiser! There's no time!
There's no time. Anyway, you have to actually fight all the enemies here, though. But there's no time. Oh, really? That thing's still alive? Or are they going to show all of them, maybe? Wow, yeah, okay. They're all, like, kind of part of his power, I guess. Yeah, I remember us getting hit by this and, like, dying or something at the beginning of the game. Yeah, I remember this. I'm like, okay, I don't understand. Alright, whatever. Context matters in the story. Shocking, I know. Okay. Okay. Well, do I have to still fight? I don't know. Yes. And I am like an infinite transformation mode, so this is... Well, calling it a joke is a joke. And the joke just to be like, oh, this is easy. Like, this is hilariously easy. Like, there's fodder and then whatever the heck these guys are. Don't you feel so strong? I was like, can we go beat, like, the big enemies, though? Oh, he actually did. Wait, oh, okay. Okay, I don't remember this. Hmm? So what's Arena doing then? Like, I assume this is just my base power and... We're not actually combined with Arena right now.
33, 34.
Oh,
Need any
oh,
help?
Torch is here. Okay, cool.
That was supposed to be my 35th. Wait, Kaiser? Is that you? Is that some sort of special Empire outfit?
Empire outfit.
Can I get one?
That's some sort of crazy Empire outfit. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's just the best hits of everybody that we've been on this journey with. Okay, okay. That's fine. This is actually a lot better than I was expecting as far as, like, portraying a large battle.
Taser, why do you look like this?
There's no time.
What?
They must hurry to Mount
What is that?
Go. I've got this here.
Oh, that's a boss. Okay, yeah, yeah. I was gonna say, like, it looked like a boss, but, like, it was so nonchalant and I was, like, confused. Nice. Sheesh. Good hit. She makes it look easy. Yeah, there's Victor.
Kaiser, what the?
Never mind. Hurry. I'll handle this.
Nice. We will.
It's kind of silly though that they were like, we have to gather our forces, and then suddenly we're just in the final battle. Okay, there we go. I was trying to heal and I was like, it's not working. Weird. But yeah, like they're like, we'll meet you there. But it's like, okay, I actually just had to fly over here, whereas they actually had to gather their armies, and yet for some reason they got here super quick. Like, okay, I guess so. Oh, okay. Oh, she is here. But she said, I thought she said she wasn't gonna be here though. She's actually gonna teleport me for once.
Kaiser? Wow. You look...
Oh,
Gethia, what are you doing?
I didn't know that he could just untransform.
As a gifted one, I thought I ought to come
I feel
help.
like this is Ahriman in disguise.
Massive Voidrax forces are coming after you. They want to take the Soul Crystal.
Cause they could have just
Please, head to Celeria Hall. Let nothing stand in
just
your
teleport
way.
me there then.
Gethia. I need that special trick of yours now.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm like, like, get over there, hurry! Like, freaking teleport me, man! Like, sheesh. Again, still suspicious. Even now, still. Because again, she said, "I'm not gonna go." Okay, I'm here now. Like, I was confused why you didn't want to come in the first place. You know, like what? And now suddenly, oh no, I do want to come, and it's like, well, then why didn't you say you wanted to come? Like, what?
I never imagined I'd be able to witness such a significant moment in history. I'm starting to feel dizzy and numb all over.
It's like if like it was weird in the first place that they were like, oh, me and the other girl should stay and protect everybody, and I'm like, what do you mean? Like, protect them from what? You know, the biggest battle of all time is going to be on this island. I better stay behind. It's like, teleporting sounds strong, but all right, I guess. Seemed weird.
You got through the Voidrax forces so fast.
Yeah,
That's all thanks to Gethia.
I thought it'd be a little longer than that, but fair enough. I mean, I actually really liked that. I still think it should have been a bit better, a bit longer, and also reusing a lot of bosses was a little weird, but I get it.
Now hurry. Activate the Life Nexus. Free the human souls. Do not let Mother's sacrifice be in vain.
Anything? Looks like nothing.
What do you want to craft?
Yeah. Yeah, you got 30. Okay. Yeah, I guess I might as well. I guess red, I guess.
Oh, nothing else then, huh?
Yeah, just exactly what I expected. Okay, actually, let me see. Just checking. Okay.
What's up, what's up? That's it. Don't be a stranger.
I think we're good. You know what? We'll save over this one. Let me just. Oh, I wanted to actually go up on the throne thing. Okay, well that's everything. Yeah, just the final Armon fight, and that's it, I guess. Although you know there could be many stages to the fight.
Are you scared, Rena?
Scared? Of course not. It's going to be carnage, just like it was 1,000 years ago. Are you scared, Kaiser?
Yes. Yes, I am scared.
Hey, come now. You're not going to falter at the final step, are you?
No. But honestly, since I joined Glimmer, not a day has passed that I haven't felt fear. How could an ordinary person like me oppose the whole of the Imperial Army? How did I resist an emperor who's lived for a millennia?
Should have been a cutscene here
But I
of his
know,
face here.
even if fear grips me, I must push forward on this path. Even if I'm crushed, even if I'm doomed, even in the face of an unbeatable monster like Aramon. Someone has to step up and fight. Fight for everyone.
And even if, in the end, we don't prevail here.
Igniting the people's will to resist is reason enough. And I am not ready to fall now.
Ah, that's more like it. Let's do this, Kaiser.
I can't believe they didn't just like have like a side-by-side talking at each other moment. Like, sheesh. I get that you have low budget, but like that wasn't even a budget thing. Just do a cutaway to his face, you know? Like, sheesh. No, we should just be looking at this portal and then just talk and whatever. I hope that we don't have to do like an alternate dimension before fighting him or something. I mean, I would think not, but I don't know. Yeah, we did have to fight the giant centipede. Deep space seal. Oh, so he is still sealed, I guess.
Took you long enough. You kept.
I was
me
confused
waiting.
when he went in front of
And
Celeria,
you brought me the soul crystal,
because I thought
just as I planned.
that he was physically there.
What?
Oh, what?
I
Oh,
was originally manipulating that fool High Castle.
yeah, we know.
I dangled a hint of the soul crystal in front of him, and he eagerly snatched at it.
So you're the one who enchanted him.
I guided him into extracting Voidrak's energy from alternate dimensions, declaring wars everywhere. Much like I did with that old fool, Lord of Frosthold.
I mean, you didn't actually force
Thanks to
Frosthold to do
Voidrak,
much.
The seal deteriorated rapidly, allowing me to finally regain my
Wait,
strength.
how did
We will end
how
it
did them going to
here.
war deteriorate the seal? What?
With just him.
Like
And me.
negative energy, negative human emotion, maybe? Maybe that would make sense. I guess we're here too,
And us.
in spirit, literally, spirit.
All these despicable, deluded old faces. Brace yourselves for your impending doom.
Okay, I mean, obviously. Oh, that was. I wonder what that was about. All right, here we go.
The universe. I haven't seen it in so long.
You dare show your faces here. An inferior being, you treacherous fool. I'll bury you in this Voidrak's universe.
Oh, I literally couldn't get to him. Well, this sucks. Yeah, I sure was using a lot of stuff. Oh. Yeah, figured.
Traitor! Now perish alongside your filthy human. Kaiser, that smug look of yours, disgusting. As if you're now some grand being. Let me show you how a truly noble Lord of Voidrat should appear.
Okay. Pretty colors. Okay. Kind of weird, but alright, I got it. Really? I thought I'd at least finish up. Oh, okay, there it is. There we go. Doing okay.
You should be proud of yourself for forcing me to reveal my true Voidrat's form.
Oh, I'm stuck in here.
We're trapped here. Touch it. You can't block
There it
this.
is. Okay.
Target those 4 crystal cores. Quick, smash them all.
What am I looking at? Oh my gosh. Fair enough. Use our weapons a little bit. How much time do I got? I died. Nope, nope. Okay. Okay. Oops.
We made it.
I wonder if I could have attacked through
Even Aramon
the cube.
struggled to muster such energy. Keep at it, Kaiser.
Even if it was
Almost
illogical,
there.
maybe that would have been possible. Oh, come on, really? Weird. That didn't even look like an attack. I got through. Oh, got lucky there. Okay, let's see where he goes now. Oh, I feel like I got lucky there. I feel like I'm getting really lucky. I'm like really not noticing the depth perception on this right now. I'm expecting at least one other form, by the way. That's why I'm not like really going all out on using my potions. Oh crap! Are you kidding me? That might be it. No way. Surely not. This is very blurry looking, by the way. Doesn't matter how well I'd be streaming right now. It would look messy. A lot of colors. The greenish blue one is the good guy. The purple one is the bad guy. So I guess maybe we are combined with our with Arena right now, technically. Maybe. Okay, yeah, there. Okay. I guess Arena can just turn into a dragon, that's it. Maybe. I feel like right now this should be a playable section, though. But maybe they couldn't make this really good looking. Because, like, Final Fantasy 16 and I think Bayonetta both have done fights like that.
Impossible.
But they're difficult to do.
All these millennia to be defeated by a lesser race again.
Again.
I still haven't unraveled the mystery of life.
Okay.
Even in the face of death, you still cling to your obsession. Now is your time to return to the grand cycle. All questions arise from the grand cycle. And all answers are found within the grand cycle. That is the creed of the Voidrax.
He's dead?
Hopefully,
What?
this ends the cycle of conflict between the Voidrax and humanity.
Peace. Okay, we did
There
it.
must be a new cycle. It's time to start a new path.
Okay. So were we? No, I mean, like for a second that looked like the Earth. Like were we in space? I think it was supposed to be portrayed that way, but I don't think we were literally in space. Yeah, and then he has to release the souls. Now, what does the title mean? Lost soul aside. Like, okay, lost soul. My sister's soul is the lost soul, I assume. Aside. I don't know. I don't know. It rolls off the tongue. Maybe that's what they were thinking. Ah. 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 I want a game where I play as Victor. Oh wow. Oh yeah, I forgot about. Yeah, I hadn't seen that map, and we didn't see that map when we went to the cold area, I thought. Oh no, maybe we did. Maybe we did. Yeah, I think we did, and I just forgot. But yeah, I wish that they used that map more, just like a little bit more. That would have been way better. Like, there ended up not really being a hub world. Like, this was the hub town, but you didn't do that much here. And then you had the world that they could have had you do stuff, but no. And then Celine was just completely thrown aside. Like, she's the aside. Oh, she's thrown to the side. Oh yeah, and he can still he's just got superpowers now, I guess. And Rena's just hanging out, I guess. Oh my gosh. Uh-huh. Wow, that's actually pretty good. What was the rings I had on? Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, they were good ones. Wait, let me see something real quick. This never came up. Like, see, these weapons, they have like 1 star or whatever next to the name. They never explained that. Like, you would think that would imply like they could be upgraded to in some way, but like that never came up. Like, my best guess is maybe you get another one when you do a New Game Plus, but I don't know. And then, oh, I got a couple things there. So I guess I could. Yeah, I never got this one, actually. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go for this one just so I can like finish the pole blade upgrade pass. Otherwise, I would just get like 2 or 3 size upgrades and that's it. There we go. I got them all for the sword and pole blade. I don't know. And then, I don't know.
We did it! You did it. You truly are a legendary hero, Kaiser.
Is Louisa awake?
Not yet. Seems some people are waking slower than others. But with her Glimmer comrades by her side, she's bound to wake up soon.
I'll stay by her side until she does.
See, this could be this could actually turn around to be like a
Louisa's awake. I really
at least an 8 out of 10, maybe even a 9 out of 10. If Louisa just doesn't wake up, and they're just like, yeah, she just died.
Finally, we can get. Oh, scratch that.
And she's just been dead for so long that there's nothing we can do about it.
Nothing caught your eye?
I know it's like kind of generic to just be like, oh, it's a bad ending. Oh, it's so sad. But it's like, no, actually, that would be kind of interesting.
It's finally all over.
What are your plans now?
I'm thinking of going back to Mistwood to visit my master and the others, and then I'll return home.
Please, send my greetings to everyone.
What about you?
I'll wait for Louisa to wake up. Then I'll continue Glimmer's work.
I thought Glimmer wasn't needed anymore.
Someone has to rebuild the Empire.
And after all that, what then?
To be honest, I haven't thought that far ahead.
Well, I guess this is it then. We probably won't see each other.
Really? We probably won't see each other again? Really? That's wild to say that, all right?
Fate is hard to predict, Your Most Highness.
Don't call me that.
Of course, Zana.
But like him just being like, I'm just going to wait for my sister to wake up. And like, I'm just imagining he goes to sit down and it's like, she's going to wake up any moment. And then it just does like a freaking 1 year later thing. And it's like, this man is done. He's just completely wrecked. She is not waking up.
Kaiser, you're back.
I thought that with the Emperor's death, you'd be busy handling Empire matters.
That is true.
You're not wrong. The situation's tough right now. Both the Holy Order and military forces are short-handed. I've come to seek help. I need Celine's help. I need Glimmer's help.
I never imagined the Holy Order would seek help from the Resistance.
This war has made it clear that it's time for the Empire to change.
That's great to hear, Victor.
I hope that one day we can become true partners.
True partners, guys. True partners.
I hope so too.
You just are so cool, man. You deserve your own game. You're a bro. You got personality. You had a character arc. I don't know who the fuck this guy is, but he's not human. He ain't, and he especially isn't human now, but like he has like no personality. 0. It's crazy. How the heck can you go through an entire heroic adventure and never once actually be challenged in any way at all? Like, just
All over.
what if your sister doesn't wake up?
When the
She
time
will.
comes, your feats.
Your book on me will have some competition. The author's a woman who's been around for over a millennium.
Oh, I don't know what you're
Books.
referencing. Okay, I can't buy it either anyway.
Nothing you like. Finally.
I'm also surprised that side quests actually weren't a part of this game. I think I just kind of assumed that they would show up, and it just never happened. That's kind of weird, right?
I just did what had to be done.
Actually, wait a second. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, you.
Why are you Kaiser, why are you still loyal?
Hey, May, is it safe to show my face around here? Did we win?
You goofball. The monsters are gone and the unconscious people are awake now.
She sounds like a 20-year-old, not like a 40-year-old.
What about Luisa, though? Have you checked in on her?
Not yet. I'll head over right now.
Why are you lingering here?
Honestly, they could actually do a pretty good game if, like, Kaiser became the villain after his sister just never wakes up.
Like that.
And Victor's like, I'm just trying to, you know, help the world, and you're just wallowing in self-pity and stuff, and, you know, I'm just like shotgunning from the hip some random idea about a sequel that
Don't ignore the
it doesn't seem like the writer would even ever imagine in his wildest dreams, it seems.
Hey, Kaiser.
My weapon did the trick, right?
I told everybody you took down those monsters with my weapons, but they didn't believe me. It's so frustrating. Never mind. Once I've sold these off, I'll be starting fresh too. All the best acquired gear from the Imperial Army. What a miser.
What am I saying? You're so mean, Kaiser.
So, where to next? Humanity triumphs once again.
It was quite the battle.
This experience has given me a deeper appreciation of the value of history. I will continue digging and researching the mysteries lost in dust.
Sounds like a fulfilling job. Perfect for you.
You know, Kaiser, you have real academic potential. You're always welcome to join the ranks of archaeology research.
I'll think about it, but I still think a more laid-back lifestyle suits me better.
I mean, that is laid back as hell. Like, dude, she's literally just saying, hey, you want to just, like, go to some easy ruins and just look at some stuff, and that's it. And he's like, that's too much work for me. Like, what? Yeah, see, look at these. None of these went to level 3. So I guess this is a new game plus thing. I know some of them I could buy, like these two, maybe this one, these two. So that's 4, 5, 6. Actually, that's probably all of them. Yeah. But then I don't know about this one.
Kaiser, you're back.
Liana, are you all right?
Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine.
I'm bottling up my trauma.
Aramon has been defeated, and this world has finally been restored to how it should be. Mother, all her wishes have come true.
I'm so happy for her.
You don't need to put on a brave face for me, Liana. It's okay to feel sad.
Liana. The brilliant, cheerful Liana doesn't have time for that. She needs to record everything about Mother and share it with the world. Everyone must know of her life of sacrifice. That includes the part where Kaiser managed to defeat Aramon with Mother's help.
True. None of this would have been possible without Solaria's help.
So, spill all the details of your final showdown with Aramon. I'm planning to turn it into an epic tale.
I want to throw out there that the hardest boss by far was the water boss, where I had to basically fight 3 completely different arena matches against just completely different monsters, or mid-tier monsters, and then I had to like beat the water orb in each of those encounters. I think it was 3 times at least, and like, yeah, and then there was another encounter after that with him, and that whole thing was a long fight, and that was the hardest fight in the game, period. Least of which just for the number of health bars. Armon having, I guess 3 health bars, like that was a little weird, especially considering the fact that I felt that previous enemies that had about 3 health bars were tougher than him. He didn't do anything that was specifically difficult. I mean, obviously there was that one move that he hit me with that was really powerful. But again, for all I knew, I could have thrown the spears through his cube. Like, oh, well, you could have just thrown it through it and it would have worked. Like, it's really weird how the rules of this game work. So, can't wait to get to a game where, like, you know, like even like Enfield, you know, you guys saw, you know, if you saw me play the last update in Enfield, you know, it was the 1.3 or no 1.2 update, and like that was a really good climax and everything, and like it was completely clear what I was supposed to be doing against every single enemy and boss. Whereas this game, it's like, can I interact with this? No, not quite. Oh, I got to the end of this health bar. Okay, I can't attack the boss now. It's like, why?
Let's get a record of this.
I figured I might as well have him do that. Normally, I'd be like, oh, put him in his original outfit. But, like, honestly, as much as I like this outfit, I feel like every time I see his shirt, like I like the design on his t-shirt, but it just feels too nothing for a main character. Like, this looks like an amazing side character design, but main character, no, not really. All right. Let's see what happens. Is this gonna be just generic or whatever? By the way, notice all the origami. We even have some origami cranes. Origami cranes represent like wishes for somebody to basically get better from a sickness. That's at least one of the most famous stories about him. So, I mean, not to believe that Kaiser was actually folding the paper cranes, but again, this would go so hard if she wasn't affected.
Oh, brother.
But whatever.
What happened, Kaiser?
Imagine if maybe the plan didn't work.
So much. But everything is going to be fine now.
I'm a god now, I guess. Or maybe he doesn't have the god power now. Maybe.
How are you feeling?
Like we like maybe if
I had a dream.
maybe if Celeria and the generals
About what?
left his body and like ascended, then he loses the power. Maybe
I've already forgotten.
that's
I'm
probably what
hungry,
happened.
Kaiser. It feels like I haven't eaten in weeks. What do you fancy?
Please have some hook.
So the monsters are defeated and the Emperor is dead. But who will take his
But
place?
who will take his
Not
place?
sure yet. For now, Victor has been elected as acting emperor.
Elected.
And is overseeing the Empire's reconstruction. He's opened the gates of the Imperial capital, working with Selene to ensure equal rights for all people, both inside and outside the city. His goal is to restore trust and honesty in an emperor's rule, and promote equality and openness throughout the Empire.
A letter! Vanzana!
Wait, I thought that she was gonna visit you guys though. I guess she went to them for like a day or two and then went back to her country. He's fine.
The Empire wishes to restore diplomatic relations with our nation. Are you willing to visit the Empire as a...
See, like, why did she think that we would never meet again? Like, what?
It would be an honor.
Like, oh wait, yeah, we'll never talk to people in other cities again. Like, what?
Humans seem fragile, but your resilience is impressive. You face challenges head on.
These
and
transitions are really
obstacles that
weird.
seem insurmountable.
It's like they're blinking
Once
between
the dust
transitions.
settles, you're able to just move forward, unshackled from your past.
Yes, we have short memory spans.
Is that admiration? Have you grown fond of us?
Maybe. Now that Aramon and his Voidrax forces are gone, there's no reason for me to stay.
Yeah,
You're leaving?
that's true.
Voidrax belong to the universe. We were never meant to linger on one world for so long.
Oh, really?
That was our mistake.
Really?
The universe is vast. Who knows what's out there? Perhaps I'll find more Voidrax someday.
I mean, you can just
Hopefully you won't find another arrow.
hang out here. You could. I don't know. Whatever.
Ah, if I did, I'd just teach him another lesson.
Be safe, my friend.
Okay, bye. We're friends now,
Friend.
I guess.
Ah, yes. The most important thing I've learned from your
Friendship, of course. That's what this story was all
It was
about.
nice to meet you, Lord Harina.
Kind of. You know. Does the game really have to load him in every single time he's off screen?
Is he gone?
Farewell.
She never saw him. Like, is he gone? I don't know. Bye. I never saw him, but whatever. And remember, she's a Voidrax though. So how's that work? Like, oh, he's like, oh, Voidrax aren't supposed to stay here, and then he just leaves. But then she's a Voidrax, but she stays. So what's the deal with these names though? Like every year, you know, this is the credits, I guess, but like it's like they showed the year and then the people. Like, is that like the year that the people joined the team? Maybe. I suppose it makes sense if they. But this game came out 2025, and I think the latest that showed people joining was 2023. I guess that makes sense. At one point, it was supposed to be just one guy, and I'm gonna like go and look at the original trailers. I think all the original trailers looked way better than this game. And again, I thought I heard that it was only one guy doing it, but for all we know, those trailers were all that he could make, really. Which is maybe why it looked so good, because, like, okay, that's the whole game, you know? The whole game is just this hallway and this boss arena, and that's it, you know? It's like, oh no, now it has to be, like, a continuous level? Oh, crap. And then the quality suffers from there, I suppose. But yeah, these credits shouldn't last long. Man, yeah, that was way shorter than I was expecting, though. Yeah, I mean, again, I expected there to be like either a level as you climb up the mountain, or maybe okay, we skipped that part, maybe like basically like what we did, and then we get to Celeria and Aramon, and there's some level that happens there, but it didn't happen, so that's fine. It's fine. Just yeah, it was surprising. I definitely wouldn't have wanted to continue last stream though. That's the thing. Like if I had continued from last stream, or, you know, at the end of the last stream, like oh my gosh, that would have been a 6-hour stream. It was late. It was like I think it was like 3 a.m. when I got done last time. I was like, this was longer than I was expecting. I thought like I'd do a quick 3 or 4 hour stream, and then well, I ended up doing those couple boss fights at the end there that I wasn't expecting. Because, yeah, again, I thought the Land of Fire might have a bit more. Like, at least a little bit of something. But, yeah, they didn't even have the alternate dimension even. Which, again, I was fine with. Because, like, I definitely felt like the game was overstaying its welcome for a little bit there. But, like, looking back on it, from what we know, I think that the ice level was a very good, long final level, really. Final dungeon adventure, kind of. Except, of course, it would have been better if Zana stayed with us and talked with us the whole time, but I don't know why they didn't do that. They're like, no, we better just have Kaiser talk to Arena, because their conversations are so stimulating, like, whatever. And the forest was good. It's kind of weird to think about. Like, yeah, the lake, the forest, the ice area are the three big levels. There's the beginning of the game, and then the mountain, which were like both mini areas, kind of. And that was like all the areas in the game. It felt like there was more, but it was just that the forest and the ice areas were so long. Like the forest area was like at least 3 hours long, and let's see. I think it was like lake area was 2 hours long, forest area was 3 hours long, ice area was 4 hours long, something like that. It was something crazy like that. I was like, oh my gosh. And then on top of that, you had 4 1 hour ish alternate dimension sections. So then that would be 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, 20-ish. I can definitely keep track of like about 20 of the hours easily. But then I think the game's gonna end up with me completing it in 22 or 23 hours. Maybe. Could be because I did talk at the end of some streams a bit and kept the game running to fix up some stuff here and there. Maybe that's what it was. Just some minor stuff that added up to like 2 hours or something. It's an okay game, but it is worth noting. Oh man, when it was first shown, it looked crazy good, and that was like 7 years ago or something. I have to go check again, but then shortly after that one was Stellar Blade, and Stellar Blade still blows me out of the water. Still, like, people really underrate it. It's crazy. This game, unfortunately, I think it will be forgotten pretty quickly. Really darn quickly, honestly. Like, I think that this just needed like a little bit more polish. Obviously there was some glitches, and even from my perspective, a lot of things were blurry, which is not good. In the middle of some big action scenes. And again, like, I don't know if they needed side quests. Okay, sure. But it would have been better to do, like, for instance, those dimensional puzzle or dimensional fight sections. Like, those would have been better if they were just in the world, or if there were more of them. I don't know. I mean, I ended up not doing any of them. But like, they didn't seem very, very fun, honestly. It's just like, the combat in this is good, but like, you saw how big the combo list was. Clearly they want you to use the combo list, at least for those combat challenges. And yeah, that's asking too much, in my opinion, for me and for myself. There was really good songs sometimes. It was really weird. Like, this music here is like kind of like a little too traditional, but then there were some boss fights that were pretty crazy. I'm actually gonna have to look up those boss fight songs. They might not be the best, but they're at least worth looking up. Oh wow, that was really sudden. That was crazy sudden. Like, she didn't even close the book. We're like, really? She's like, I'm done. This is getting boring. Or maybe I like pressed the button. I didn't think I did though. Honestly, it's fine if I did though. Wow. Okay. So we saw them, and then congratulations, completed all chapters. Advanced content now unlocked. Boss rush. Yeah, I saw that before. Stage select and higher difficulty. I wonder what that looks like. Also, this start screen isn't the best. Like, I guess this does like represent Voidrax energy, which is like the whole point of the game to some extent. But I don't know. I still think it could be way better. Let's see. Yeah, challenge mode. I'm just wondering what happens if I go back here, like.
It's not over yet.
After the adventure, Kaiser gains Solaria's power, and Solaria's keepsake loses its power and dissipates. What? What's Solaria's keepsake versus power? Oh, do you? Okay, they just locked the door. Interesting. And then the sister's not here?
You could become a great architect.
Oh, weird. Oh, okay. So wait, where's the mission select then? I'm not like super interested in looking into this. I just thought like, oh, you know, just check it out real quick. Okay, maybe if I go to her, maybe.
Arena, check this out. Anything you missed? Don't give me all the details.
Stage select, okay.
I went to great lengths to document all this.
Yeah, okay, so you can play it on hard difficulty now. Then Nightmare. Yeah. More rewards, huh? Okay, this is an interesting way to see it now. I might actually replay at least the prologue. Yeah, see, that's how they did it. Chapter 1, 1. 2, 2. 3, 3, yeah. And then we ended up with like 5. But just 5. Yeah, look at 4! Look at 4! 4 was so long! Like, oh my gosh. Like, yeah, okay, 3, I'm like, okay. I think it still was longer than they're giving it credit for, but fine. Yeah, maybe it was just a little longer. But this was crazy. It's like, okay, we enter, and then we have to find a way to get past the barrier. Then we have to do a boss fight. Okay, now we can get through the barrier. And then there's the whole mine section. And it wasn't too long, but like, you know, like hour here, hour there. And then the Royal Court probably was like 2 hours on its own, I feel like. And then this was another hour. Well, yeah, it was an hour, yeah. Even though it was probably the shortest dimension. But yeah, Lithonix was, with the water boss, was the most annoying. No, this was the most annoying. But yeah, this was the most annoying boss, though. But yeah, this was the most annoying location. Like, I kept thinking, okay, I'm done now. I'm done now. I'm done now. Yeah, and yeah, look at Lake. You had this area, which took a long time. And then you had the whole palace section, which I didn't even think about as a palace section. But yeah, I mean, I remember thinking, oh, we're at the end, right? And then they were like, oh, we're going to go to this other area. And then, like, I don't think it was too long, but still. Yeah, it was longer than I was expecting. I was like, oh, okay. Thought we were at the end of this level. But yeah, I'm going to check out the prologue just because, like, I feel like I didn't appreciate enough of the beginning of the game, admittedly. But also there was some really janky looking stuff. I still keep remembering after getting Arena, the entire world crumbling and you're like just jumping on a whole bunch of earth platforms to get out of the underground, and like there's pits into the abyss, like infinite abyss. Just like, what the heck? We're just underground, man. Like why is there such deep pits when we're already underground? Very bizarre. But yeah, I'll have to check that out. And yeah, this chapter 5 was actually quite long. Quite long. Because like if we're saying that this is chapter 4, okay, so we get back, talk to the Emperor, and do a boss fight against the White Dragon. Then we come back, fight the Emperor. Then we yeah, I guess we talk to everybody, and then we kind of get our people together to go and fight at the island, and we do a couple areas where on the island where we were jumping around doing some quick fights. This is after we actually had after we did a fight against Lysana, which was a boss fight, and then we get to the end of the little island area, which wasn't too long, and have our Ahriman fight. So that was like 5 sections pretty much for chapter 5, which wasn't even too long, honestly. Like I think it was like 2 hours long, maybe. Probably an hour and a half, honestly. So yeah, that's not too bad. I'd say the pacing, let's see, because yeah, I don't think the pacing was great here, but this was kind of interesting. hated this place really, but that's just because I didn't understand the pacing on it. Being here for like over an hour is like, what the heck's happening, you know? And then this place was good, but then like it sucked that, you know, we didn't have the girl helping us fight, and we were very limited in what our weapons selection was. This was okay. And that's the worst part. These two areas are actually some of the best in the game, but we have the least options in combat. Because we had those two cool bosses here. Whereas over here, we didn't have, like, yeah, the boss was whatever. The bosses here were fine. Yeah, okay. They were mostly fine. I mean, like, I'd say, like, the Master and then Zana were by far the best ones. The other ones were so-so. And then the fight against the Knight was like a good warm-up. The crab was nothing. The king should have had more going for him. That was a little too bizarre. The king really should have had more going for him. But I would definitely say that here onwards was pretty solid pacing. But
I'm
yeah.
excited for the new adventures ahead.
But yeah. Well, unfortunately, the game ended very abruptly and very generically. Again, I was saying, if out of nowhere they did like Lysana, or sorry, his sister. I already forget her name. But yeah, if the sister just didn't wake up at the end, definitely an 8 out of 10. Like, it feels like there would have been some depths to the story. Like who said that you're going to get a good ending, you know? Like, oh, her soul's in here. We'll get it and then it'll be fine. Like, very wishy-washy. Like, what if it just didn't work out? And then the answer is, oh no. You know? Then you might not be happy or something, you know? But yeah, I would have given it like an 8 out of 10 for that. Just for that. It's crazy. Now I give it a 5. I know that's a really drastic difference, but like, I'm not that motivated to go back to any of the levels other than the first one and maybe a fight against Victor, and that's it. Like, I'm not like the story has to drive me to be like, oh, what if I like recontextualize the whole game as he's fighting to save his sister, but it's all for nothing. And like, I feel like that you could like delve into some depths of the story there. But since they didn't do that, I'm not going to bother replaying anything significantly to like recontextualize the story, because there's nothing to recontextualize. That's it. Arenas never gets more complicated or more interesting. Everything in the game is just good. That's about it. It's just good. Zana was good. Very good, actually. Okay, Zana's the best part of the story, but that's because she was like, she practically ended up being the second main character. She overtook Arena, like, once we got to the snow region. Like, because she got a backstory, and we're learning about her, and she's capable, and it's like, wow, cool. Whereas Arena's just like, I am so big and powerful. Oh, you should praise me more. And it's like, whatever, man. And he just stays the same the whole time. And yeah, unfortunately, we never learned that much about her. Like, we learned like she's just like an academic basically, and had an academic family, and she's just really into academics, and that's about it. And then I don't think we ever learned anything about Celine other than she is very mad that the Empire is authoritarian, and that's it. It's like, okay, feel like we're getting more out of Lysana. Just like, she likes her mother, she likes exploring the world with us, she likes writing stories. There's a lot going for her compared to a lot of these other characters, man. When Lysana is one of the most interesting characters in this game, that's a problem, especially when Arena's hanging around and he's got nothing to help the game keep my interests. Anyway, thanks for watching. That was quite sudden and quite, well, yeah, quite sudden. But yeah, a lot of good final bosses there. But yeah, can't wait to play some other games. This has been on my kind of like an unbearable backlog. Like, it's been on my backlog, but like the backlog of like I want to enjoy the game more, but there were so many technical issues that were making me annoyed that I'm like, I know I have 2 other games right now that are made better than this, have better art style, have better game performance, and just better character designs. I mean, like, there's a lot of good designs here, though, to be fair. But, like, yeah, I'm talking about Soul Hacker 2 and Atelier Yumiya. I forget if there's more to that title, but yeah, those 2 definitely catch my attention way more. But yeah, I'll be playing Pragmata though next. Sort of. There's another game I'm gonna play. Actually, maybe a little bit of right now. Maybe. Wait, should I? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll play it right now. Not too long, but like, yeah, it's gonna be worth streaming, and also it's a very short game. So, hope you check that out. But yeah, we're done with this game. It's fine, not worth the money, but you know, sometimes it's nice to play a mid game, just to appreciate the really, really good games, you know. But yeah, thanks for watching. See ya.
Are there a bunch of little girls in this one too? Hello, girls!